Happy St. Paddy's Day, everyone. I know you are enjoying a green beer through a test-branded mug such as this with your name on it. It keeps your beer cooler and gets you intoxicated much faster. So, to celebrate St. Paddy's Day, CIG, makers of Star Citizen, are selling you green ships, which is great. I'll tell you what. CIG needs two things to succeed. One is time, and one is money. Time, they have all the time they want because they are the publisher of their own game, but let's be honest here, they're taking a lot of pressure from their own community. Money is the other thing, and you have to admire the fact that all they have to do is slap on a green color onto an existing ship, and you wouldn't believe how much money they made yesterday. This is the Constellation. The Phoenix is the luxury version, and on the Phoenix, they made a variant called the Emerald Phoenix that gave it a green hue. They sold 200, I'll go up there. They sold 250 of them in a flash for $350 a pop. Would you believe all they had to do to raise, how much was it? Let's check the funding goals here. Yesterday, which was the 16th. To raise $133,000, all they did was slap a different color skin on the ship. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that people are backing the game to this extent and so happy to throw money. Definitely, I support this all the way, and so should you. But why are some people upset about it? Now, this baffles me. No, it doesn't baffle me at all, because if you are a backer of this game and this upsets you, then there's some kind of mental deficiency going on. As a very early backer of the game, I understand the issue. Here's the issue. It's LTI. LTI yet again. Oh, how many times do we have to have this discussion? All right, for you new guys, LTI means lifetime insurance. This basically means you don't have to buy insurance for your ship ever because it is insured for the lifetime of your game account that you exist. This does not mean that if you don't have LTI, well, let me backtrack first. LTI, the plan with LTI, and this is the promise of LTI was, it is only sold when a new concept ship is made. Meaning, if this Phoenix, well, this is a great example, the Phoenix. When the Phoenix was first announced, it was a new concept. If you bought the Phoenix right now when it's first announced, you will get the fabled LTI with it. Great. That's a great benefit for those people who want to jump in and throw money to back the game, as opposed to waiting till the game comes out and then doing something. Let me be clear about a couple of things first. Don't be scared by these prices here. To back this game, all you need is a beginner ship, the Aurora, the Mustang. These are $45 game packages. It only costs $45 to back this game. But if you have more money and you want to back this project more, then what you can do is buy a ship like this, the Phoenix, which sold for $350. Some very cool ships here. The Mustang's having a remake, by the way. It's going to look amazing. The Vanguard Hoplite is a dropship. Very cool ship. Harbinger is okay. Gemini, great refueling ship. And the Phoenix, which is the luxury variant. So here's the issue now. CIG has used the promise of LTI to encourage you to buy a concept ship when it first comes out. That's your reward for buying the concept ship. So why, if the Phoenix is already out, are they offering LTI yet again? Now, this has made some people angry. I've seen several people complain, and one individual was this guy in red. We had a discussion with him. Look, here's the issue. If you back this game, this is my argument. If you back this game, you should not have any problem with CIG raising money any way possible. I know they promised that they would only give LTI to concepts. So how can they give you LTI again with this ship if it is not a concept ship? Listen, CIG, give all the ships LTI, end of story. I'll repeat that. CIG, if you're listening, give every single ship that you are selling before this game goes to beta LTI. Be done with it, over and done with. I cannot tell you how many times I see people say, yeah, I'm not buying the ship because it doesn't have LTI. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter how many times CIG says to you, LTI doesn't matter. People don't care because they got into their heads that somehow it does matter. In fact, we have a message right here from Azmi from CIG. And Azmi says again to the question about insurance. Now, if you bought a ship which has 3-month insurance and you let the insurance lapse and all the warnings came up saying do not remove the ship from the hangar and has no insurance and you still took it out and that ship blows up, do you know what happens? Nothing. You still have that ship right here. If something that you own is destroyed, say a Constellation that only has 3 months of insurance and has run out before it was destroyed, you will need to pay more to have it replaced in the game, but it won't be permanently removed from your account. And when it says pay more, it's a minuscule amount. It is negligible. It is 2,000 or 4,000 UECs, whatever it'll be. It's the same as running one small cargo mission. The profit you make from that will cover insurance for your ship for a year. Insurance is not a big feature, and they keep on saying it over and over and over, and people just don't get it. CIG, just give every damn ship in the game LTI, get it over and done with. So, you know, for individuals that are upset about CIG giving LTI to ships which have already been sold before, there's 2 things to consider here. First of all, if you are a backer of the game and you want this game to succeed, you should be applauding anything they do which gives them money. And if all they had to do was slap a stupid green skin onto a ship and make $133,000 in one day from changing the color of a ship, you know what? CIG, slap a different color on a Constellation Phoenix every month of the year. Give me pink, give me purple, give me lime, give me yellow, and sell it. I am perfectly happy seeing different colors being sold with LTI slapped on if that's the money it raises. Absolutely. No problem. But they promised they wouldn't. Shut up. Just shut up already. Let them do what they must to raise money to make the damn game. If you're backing it and you don't want them to make money, then maybe you shouldn't be backing this game. Maybe you don't understand how business works. You see, people need to eat. People need to pay rent. People need to pay insurance. People need to pay for their cars. 475 employees now need salaries. And if you don't understand how business works, then maybe you shouldn't be backing this game either. CIG, as a veteran backer myself, LTI everything. I don't care about what promises you made. If this is the kind of money you can bring in by slapping a different color on an existing ship, absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Are you highly offended that they've gone back and given LTI to the Phoenix again? Or are you okay with it? Do you understand how businesses work? And do you support the project? Yes or no? Let me know below. I'm asking for trouble with this one. Let me know your comments. Looking forward to reading them all. Give this video a thumbs up. I will read all the comments. I'll see you in the next one.